Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is packed full of lots of kitchen cleaning, tons and tons of dishes, some sweeping and mopping, and a little bit of laundry motivation as well. So I hope you all will enjoy today's video, and let's get to cleaning. So you guys will see that I started off by wiping off my table with the Love Meg multi-service spray, and I was really impressed that it was removing paint from my tabletop. On this particular day, I used way too much of the product, and this was actually the day that triggered me to make my second review on this product. So if you guys haven't seen my reviews, you can check those out. I've done 3 total, and I now dilute this product because the formulation is a little strong for me.
All right, I wasn't expecting, I had this stuck on paint. Let me show you guys that really quick. I had purple paint right here that just, well, you can see it. It was all the way here and it's coming off. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about this, getting up this paint. Oh, look, I'm wearing my new slippers. If you guys didn't see my Amazon try-on haul, these are like the first slippers I've ever owned, and I'm obsessed with them. They were like 18 bucks. And actually, I have to use some muscle, but that paint is coming up. There are toys like this all over the entire area, and I'm just gonna give you guys some close-up of the floor and what we got going on there. There's little bits of food literally everywhere, so I know that's hard to catch on camera sometimes, but my girls also got a little bit of strawberry juice and raspberries. That's what they had, raspberry, strawberries. They dropped all over the floor. It was on the table as well, so the whole floor kind of looks like this right here.
Gonna stay in this moment, gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why I'm always feeling homesick.
Mopped the rest of the kitchen and did not hit record, so pretend you saw that. Look how shiny it is.
So this little game pieces you guys saw me picking up, about 4 of them were completely saturated in like raspberries and strawberries. I think that my 2-year-old must have stuck them in her mouth when her mouth was full of raspberries. So I had to take those and actually hand wash those. I know it's hard to see what I'm doing, but that's what I was doing here in this clip. So this was the day that I kind of got a little nauseous from that spray that I was using. So I had this LaCroix drink, if this is how you properly say the name of the brand. But I had the sparkling water that I was drinking to kind of settle my stomach, and that helped really good so I could just keep on cleaning.
Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why, I'm always feeling homesick. Oh, all I know, all I know, all I know is this is where my heart is. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.
The rest of what you guys see here of me wiping off the countertop and everything is actually just my Dawn mix spray. I talked to you guys about this in a previous video, but what I did was I took Dawn soap and I mixed it 50% with water and made like my own Dawn like power wash, and I ended up going back and diluting it even more because it was so potent. So you could probably get away with like 1/4 Dawn to 3/4 water, but you could play around the mixture and see how you like it. So you just mix the water and the soap in a spray bottle, and then you can use it just like the power wash as like a pre-rinse and pre-soak for your dishes. I have in the past used this and used way too much, and then it was hard. Even here you guys saw me wipe the counter like 4 times because I put a little too much of the soap. I am an oversprayer, I will admit that. I use way too much product, and that's something that I'm working on.
Never thought it would be so hard. I grew up without a scar, just living my life with no big worries. And I've always known what I want, just didn't know what came along. Finding myself a much less happy. Back in the days I used to dream about one day a life so amazing, not everyone judging me. Don't wanna care about them, though it hurts so bad. I wanna stay wide open, 'cause if I shut down, it just gives them right. I wanna stay wide open. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I hope you guys are enjoying this clean with me so far. Just wanted to introduce myself really quickly. My name is Christina, as you've probably guessed, and I am married to my high school sweetheart, Erin. We've been married for 14 years. Together we have 2 daughters, Lexa, who is 4, and Kenzie, who is 2. And we are actually originally from Louisiana, but 5 years ago we moved to Michigan, and so we are making our life here now. I also wanted to remind you guys to give this video a like if you're enjoying it, and comment down below. Both of those things actually really help my channel because it tells YouTube that you're liking it, and it helps to push it out to other people, and it's a really awesome way to help my channel grow and just support my channel. So I really appreciate you guys if you have time to do that today, and thanks again for watching. Let's get on with the video.
Don't wanna care about them, though it hurts so bad. I wanna stay wide open, 'cause if I shut down, it just gives them right. I wanna stay wide wanna stay wide open. Don't wanna care about them, though it hurts so bad. I wanna stay wide open, 'cause if I shut down, it just gives them right. I wanna stay wide open. Oh, oh, oh. I wanna stay wide open.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder.
So you guys, I caught a really cute moment here with my sweet Kenzie. My husband had just arrived home from the day, and he was changing the girls into their little summery type outfits so they could go play outside, and she wanted me to see her little outfit. She was so proud of it. My girls living in Michigan are not used to getting to wear, you know, short sleeves and shorts very often. And of course, she's only 2, so the spring and summertime is still very new to her. So it was really cute. She was super excited about her outfit, and she came and gave me a big hug and just was so proud of her outfit. She was smiling ear to ear. I wish you guys could have seen her face in this clip. It was just priceless. These are the special mom moments that I know I will remember forever, and it's so fun when I catch them on camera.
Stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. Ooh, I just wonder.
Okay, you guys, is it just me, or does anyone else get squeamish when they're washing knives? Like, I used to cut myself so much on accident, and now I have gotten so much better that I don't do it. I don't really get squeamish washing knives anymore, because I really used to. I used to cut myself so much that I would get squeamish every time I washed knives, but now I get squeamish a little bit when I watch the clips of me washing knives. So y'all tell me, should I leave this footage out, or does it not bother you? Because I was watching this back and I was like, it's kind of satisfying, but it's kind of like, I don't know, it's a little squeamish at the same time. So as you guys can see here, it was time to start dinner, and then I got my casserole in the oven, and it was time to go ahead and finish up with the laundry. And I finished all of this just in time to sit down and eat dinner with our family.
I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way. Nothing can ruin my day. No matter what anyone does or say, I smile at fools. No, I don't.
On this night, I was making a keto jalapeno popper casserole, and it actually came out pretty good. If anyone's interested, I will have the recipe linked down in the description box below. I actually forgot to thaw my chicken breasts on this day, and I threw them in the Instant Pot. So that's a tip for you guys. If you didn't know and you have an Instant Pot, you can actually just throw frozen chicken breasts in there, and they're done in about I want to say it takes about half an hour, 40 minutes. I want to say half an hour because the cook time is only about 20 minutes, but it takes about 10 minutes to come to like pressure or whatever. So you could definitely look up the exact times if you have frozen chicken breast, because it's going to depend on how much you're throwing in there. And then it also just took mayo, sour cream, jalapenos, onion and garlic powder, salt and pepper, and bacon and cheese to go on top of the casserole.
I won't slow down. I'm strolling down the street with all of my favorite songs on repeat. I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way, and I don't care if you spill coffee on me or if the sky is gray or blue. No, I don't care, 'cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop. I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop. It is my time. I know what it's like to be broke, yeah. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. To be broken, and I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm just gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down, 'cause I am on my way up. I won't slow down. I am on my way up. I won't slow down. I am on my way up. I won't slow down.
We're shutting down our minds. We just wanna feel that rush. Losing track of time, but that's so typical of us. When I hear the bass playing, we're on the floor. I just wanna let out my roar. Can't wait no more. Dancing like we're animals. Hands up, up in the air. Jump around like you don't care. Let people stare. Just put your hands up in the air. Just put your hands up in the like we're animals.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you really enjoyed it and got something out of it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. Comment down below and let me know what your favorite part of the video was. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.
Like tomorrow never comes. It's as good as it can be.